So, hello guys, I'm back. I tried out a new deck because the Stardust Dragons get a new support. This is the deck, as you can see here. So I will start with the extra deck. So you have a Stardust Dragon, Shooting Star Dragon, and 3 times the Shooting Majestic Star Dragon. I use my 10,000 or 10,000 gems for this deck, so I hope it will be good or I'm broke. So we have one Junk Warrior and one Junk Speeder, one Axel Synchron, one Garden Rose Maiden, one Power 2 Dragon, one Karakuri Steel Shogun MDL Burrito, two Stellar Wind Wolfred. You actually need just one, but I pulled two from the pack. I rather had two Junk Speeder instead, but I only had one. And one Ascension Sky Dragon and one Ultimate Tolkien. You will see why I use these cards. Firstly, the main deck. So we have a Majestic Dragon, two Jet Synchron, one Omni Tower, Omni Dragon Bro Tower, one Converging Wheels Dragon, one Floor Synchron, one Doppel Warrior, three Maxi, three Ash Blossom, and two Call by the Grave for the against the meta decks. We have three Junk Converter, three Junk Synchron, three Tuning to search it, and also three Synchron Overtake to search Junk Warrior, or you can also search Majestic Dragon 2 if you choose. Junk Warrior is only here, so I can search Junk Synchron with the Synchron Overtake. There is three Living Fossil. It's here for Power 2 Dragon. You will see the combo. There is one Black Garden for the Garden Rose Maiden, one Arrive in the Light for Converging with Dragon, and there is one Karakuri Bones MDL something for this Karakuri. And we have two Quick Draw Synchron, two Stardust Synchron, and one Steam Synchron. So that's for the deck. I will show you here how the deck works. It's a bit difficult, but actually there is just a thing you have to do. So you have to do it the same way I will do. So let's just see it here in this replay. Okay, so this hand is not too bad because I have Tuning and Synchro Overtake to search out Junk Synchron. Also Junk Converter can search it. So first I start with Synchro Overtake. I show my opponent Junk Warrior. Now I can summon Junk Synchron. Because I summoned it, I can summon Junk Converter, and now you can already have this Junk Speeder. This is the main combo. If somebody stabs Junk Speeder, then the game is over, so you are fucked. So Junk Speeder can get you tuners in different levels. So the level 1 will be Jet Synchron, the level 2 is Floor Synchron, level 3 can be Steam Synchron or Junk Synchron. It's you can choose which, it doesn't matter. The 4 is always Stardust Synchron, and the 5 is Quick Draw Synchron. So you have 6 monsters now. Stardust Synchron will search out the Arrive in the Light. Okay, the first thing you will do, because Quick Draw Synchron is a level 5 monster, and Junk Speed is a level Synchro monster, you can use these two to summon Ultimate Tolkien. We need Tolkien because after you set a card, his effect activates and you can summon Stardust Dragon or Power 2 Dragon from the extra deck. We summon Power 2 Dragon because Power 2 Dragon can get us Living Fossil. You just choose 3 Living Fossil and your opponent have to add a Living Fossil to your hand. Okay, so we have a Living Fossil now. Next, level 1 Tuner and Power 2 Dragon is a 7, so we will summon the level 8 Karakuri, and this Karakuri will search the other from the deck. Also Jet Synchron will add back this card, the Junk Converter. You can add it back from the graveyard or you can add one from the deck, it doesn't matter, you just need to get one. Okay, summon the Karakuri. Now you will use the level 4 Tuner, Stardust Synchron, and the level 5 Karakuri to summon the level 9 Stellar Wind. So this monster, okay, let's stop a little. So this monster gains 300 attack each time a monster effect is activated. If it's reached 4000, you can, in a quick effect, you can send it to the grave and send all opponent monster back to the deck. So it's a very good card. Okay, next you will summon Ascension Sky Dragon, is a level 10, so you use Burrito and Floor Synchron. So first you summon it, and Floor Synchron will summon the Junk Converter from your hand. Okay, so Stellar will get a lot of attack points. You don't need to see its effect. So now the level 2 and the level 3 will make us a level 5 Garden Rose Maiden. Normally Maiden can add Black Garden to your hand, but we already have it, so it doesn't matter. Just summon it. Now Junk Converter will summon back Steam Synchron. You can now summon Stardust Dragon, but first you have to activate Arrive in the Light, put this Converging Wheels Dragon to the top of the deck. Now summon Stardust Dragon, and because you summon a Synchron monster with Arrive in the Light, you add to your hand Converging Wheels Dragon. Because you added it to your hand, you can summon it, and it will bring out Brotaur from the deck. Brotaur can choose Ascension Sky Dragon to get to your hand the Majestic Dragon. You have to drop a card, but because you can add Black Garden, you can discard Black Garden, so it doesn't matter. So, and you will get Majestic Dragon to the hand. Now, okay, we use the level 10 Ascension and the level 1 so if used for Synchro Summon, this monster is treated as Majestic Dragon, so you can summon the first shooting Majestic Star Dragon. This one only needs a Majestic Dragon and a non-tuner monster, including a Dragon Synchro. So you just need Ascension and this Converging. So you already have one shooting Majestic on the field. Now start the Synchron effect. You send Tolkien to the graveyard, summon it back. Now another Synchro summon, a level 5 Access Synchron. Use Access Synchron's effect. You send a Junk Synchron from the graveyard to the deck. Sorry, the deck to the graveyard, and now it will reduce its level by 3, so it will be a level 2. Now you use Stardust Dragon and the level 2 Access Synchron, and you can summon Shooting Star Dragon. Okay, Shooting is here. Now, Arrive in the Light effect, you can summon Majestic Dragon from the hand, and you can make your second Shooting Majestic Star Dragon. Okay, now Garden Rose Maiden effect. Remove it from the graveyard, summon back Shooting Star Dragon. You use a Living Fossil, and you can get back Majestic Dragon, and now your third Shooting Majestic Dragon. So you only need 2 cards. So first you have to summon Junk Speeder, and after Junk Speeder you can use this board. 3 Majestic, Shooting Majestic Star Dragon, and 1 Stellar Wind Wolf. I set a card. Okay, so now your opponent turn. Actually, you can negate 3 cards, and if he summons a monster, you can send it back with Stellar. So actually you have 4 negate on the field. Let's see. He used Virtual World. I hate Virtual World, so first we negate it. Now he wants to use a Cyframe to negate Shooting Majestic, but we have 2 more. So I use this Shooting Majestic and negate his monster. Okay, so when Shooting uses its effect, you will remove it from the game, but it will come back at the end of the turn. So we negated 2 cards already. Okay, now he used Call by the Grave. He wants to remove Shooting Star Dragon. I was like, okay, he has 3 more cards left, so I just negated 2. You negate it, and now if he normal summons a monster, you just send it back with Wolf Ride. You can see it in a moment. He has summoned a monster. Before he can start any effect, it's a quick effect. You can just send it back with Stellar. So yeah, now, and he can't do anything. And at the end turn, the Majestics are coming back. 3 Majestics, so it he just concede. Yeah, this deck is this strong. Okay, now I show you another duel. So I will do the same combo. Just see what happens at this one. So my starting hand is not the best, so I tried to use Synchro Overtake to get Junk Synchron to the field, then use Doppel Warrior, and I use both of them to summon Junk Speeder. Okay, so he didn't stop it. Okay, just see what I do. I will do the same as I do last time. Just watch. Okay, I will speed it up a little. I think the only thing here that when I played this duel, I didn't have the 3rd Shooting Majestic, so I will just leave on the field the Shooting Star Dragon for the 3rd. Okay, so it will be the same order I did in the duel I showed you. You summon a bunch of monsters in 1 turn, so the real enemy of this deck is Nibiru. Or if they stop Junk Speeder, you are in a bad position. Okay. Summon everything. Yeah, the only downside of the deck is that you will use 10 minutes to complete your turn. Yeah. First, Shooting Majestic is here. Access Synchron, we summon Shooting Star. We make a second Shooting Majestic. And as you can see now, I think I will just bring back Shooting Star. Yeah, and I passed my turn because with Living Fossil, I could summon back, as you see last time, the Majestic Dragon, but at this time, I didn't get any, I didn't have this third Shooting Majestic Dragon, so I will just leave it like here. Okay, so he set a monster. At the end of the turn, I send it back. He used a Mystical Space Typhoon, but I can stop it with a Shooting Star Dragon, so I send back his monster, I stop the Mystic Space Typhoon, and now we just have to deal with the 2 back row card. Yep. Okay, so let's see. I think it was a trap card deck, so I try to attack. He activated the first Paleozoic Dino shit. I negate it with the first Shooting Majestic. I think he has one more on the set. So you can negate 2 times each turn. If I had the Shooting Majestic this turn too, then I could negate the third one too. Okay, so I negate 2. I attack with Shooting Star. And they are disgusting because Majestic's coming back at the end of the turn, so I also have this turn 2 more negate. Yeah, so his turn, but he only has 3 cards left. Mystical Space Typhoon, I negate it with Shooting Star. And now he has 2 cards and I have 2 negates, so it's already a GG. So this deck is a very good deck, as you can see. I like it. Okay, so go for the win. So if you can make this deck, guys, have fun with it. I really like it.